I'm Shubble and welcome to my channel. Today we are back on Kingdom Craft. I didn't get to do a ton between this episode and last episode, and by that I mean I didn't do anything. We're gonna spend today working on building up our power by being on for a few hours, working on gaining our money, and we're gonna start making our hideaway underground, even though we kind of already have that, but we're not claimed here. So we wanna work on a little underground hideaway in our actual claimed area. I do still want to build the castle. I know that I should not live in that castle or keep my stuff up there, and I should be hiding my stuff under blocks. I did actually, for a very long time, in my Minecraft days, play factions a lot. So like, I already know how I want my base to look. We gonna surround that in obsidian. I heard a skeleton. And then water. He found me. Okay. And what I did learn, we don't have to go to the Nether to do this quest for Herobrine. We can buy, a lot of people told me I can buy the potion, but I would still need to make it a throwing potion. However, I can buy the powder to make the brewing stand and then buy the potion and then turn it into a throwing potion, which I think is gunpowder. So I do have another teleport to get to my sand biome, and that is a warp for my faction. Yami is on, but I'm not. And maybe I shouldn't feel this way, but I'm like not scared of her. Also, I don't know how this is gonna work. We have an ally. Woo! We're allying with Scott. He was super down for it. I really just don't want to die at his hands. And I'm a very weak little biome right now, or kingdom. We're gonna want someone as powerful as Scott to be our ally. And here's what I'm thinking. I'm not gonna show it, and we're gonna go from where I'm hiding through a strip, but we're gonna fill it back in. And we have warps, so I don't even need a way in outside of warping. So we're gonna set a second warp. I believe we have 3. And I'm gonna make a shovel because I wanna use a lot of gravel and dirt to fill in where we're about to strip mine. And I'll take any andesite on top of that to make it look as natural as possible. And just by being online for however many hours we're here for, we gain power. I'm not gonna have a ton of time to spend off camera, which is why we didn't do any between this episode and last episode, because this is my last thing that I'm filming before I'm going to Nashville for a whole week to rehearse for Minecon. If you haven't heard, I don't know where you've been. I'm a host for Minecon, but we'll come back and then I'm gonna be on here for hours. This might be like way more work than necessary, but when I play factions, I take it very seriously. I think that'll be enough. We'll get more as we mine towards where we're going. So if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna be going in this direction. I'm gonna staircase down. I don't know how everyone else is living. I'm not gonna look into it. I'm not gonna ask. So I'm gonna mine down to the coordinates that I was trying to get to. Then when I get there, I don't want you guys to see where it is, and I'm gonna need F3 open. So we're keeping that a secret. And then I'm gonna fill in the stairs behind me after we get down there. Okay, we just popped into our claim. So I'm gonna hollow out the whole area that is our claim. We're gonna go back and fill in this entire tunnel with our materials that can blend in. I also got a decent amount of iron, I got some gold, I got some redstone and lapis. So we're doing pretty good. I think I left a crafting bench behind up where we were, but we're gonna teleport back up there. We're not gonna need our home set in there anymore, but we're gonna go back for the things we had. All right, I'm gonna sit and let a lot of this cook for a bit, but what I'm gonna do while we wait, right here's where our claim goes. So I'm gonna hollow out all the way that our claim touches. This will go the longest because we have an extra chunk that we claimed, and I'm just gonna go as far as it goes, and then we're gonna go do this quest because that'll give us the money we need to claim that last chunk to have a perfect square. We have to see how much it's gonna cost to buy what we need. I haven't seen every shop yet. I know this is where we have Tobias, who we can sell our redstone to. Wow, okay, Tobias. I think I want to use this money before we go claim anything to buy the blaze powder, not the blaze powder, the blaze rod, so that we can make a brewing stand. I don't know where that's gonna be, probably. Jill, you're adorable. I love your look. Do you have what I need? She has the potions, which is what we're looking for also. Ooh, he has quests. We were warned not to take 2 at a time. You can, but they can glitch out, so I'm gonna not do that. Aha. We want to buy. There we go. And we still have money to go buy the claim we want, and probably some other claims, but let's take care of that one. We're gonna go F warp, go home. No. Cancel. It's nighttime. That's scary. We'll work on getting tools after we have like a base. And I'm hoping to have a very basic base today. And now we have 4 claims and we have the power to buy 1 more, but we will need the money for it, which hopefully we get from Herobrine. I definitely don't have the gunpowder here. We do want to wait for daytime. We want to get apples too, because I think gold apples will come in handy if we have to actually fight people. And I think we're going to actually have to fight people. Let's do mining this part so that we have all of our chunks kind of surrounded by a little strip. And then we're going to mine out the whole inside. And by we, I mean me. I'm not going to make you watch that. So this is our claim. I just have to fill in this bit here, but this is it. This is our new home. I don't even know how I want my base to look. We have 1 big square, and I think I'm gonna start with that for the base, and we can always expand into rooms as we claim more area. I don't imagine we're gonna claim too much more today beyond these bits. Okay, let's see if by any chance we had gunpowder left. 1, is that all that it takes? We've got our brewing stand. Put in our blaze powder. We put in our poison potion. And then gunpowder. Apparently Herobrine gives like really weird prizes, but a lot of money. Also, apparently I'm saying it wrong, and I've never known that. Okay, this one's the flower shop. I'm sorry, Ryan. I got myself. All right, let's go run and return to Herobrine, I guess, while we die. Okay, we're fine. I would love to fight somebody though. Like just have a good, fun PvP match. Once we're all like getting diamond armor, and by we all, I probably just mean me. I'm sure everybody else has it by now. There he is. I have completed. Wonderful. Ryan will be choking on that toxic gas for hours. It was actually just a few seconds. I kind of, I got hit too. Woo! Ooh, a gas tier. And we got a lot of money. Okay, we're gonna take it. I think more slaying is on the agenda. Kill 25 sheep in the Flower Kingdom. Let's go warp spawn, because it's faster than running all the way back. Flowerfield Kingdom. So that's straight that way. Let's do it. And then I'm gonna take the time and hollow out our whole thing. Finn, I'm gonna be back for some McDonald's later. I really hope Yammy's not Flower Kingdom, because she might be not so happy about me doing this. Are you a villager? Do you have a name? You have a weird face. Librarian. Okay. It's good to know that that person's there in case we ever want emeralds. Are you like... Okay, this is beautiful. Love the Flower Kingdom. We're still in like the safe area too. I'm borrowing the cow. I just called it a cow. Okay, that was 1. All right, this is it. Yammy, I come in peace. Is this her biome? Ooh, it's a bad time that I'm on when she's on. I'm just here to borrow the sheep. Or, I'm not actually finding any sheep. And the sun's going down. Let's take the horse back to where we found him and go home. I guess not everyone has anything on the surface. I saw Scott has a surface house, but probably just to have. Okay, so I dug out this whole chunk and I started working on this chunk, but what I think I want to do is use each chunk claimed as its own room. So this will probably end up being the chest room. I'll organize it. I think what I want to do is have all of the outer walls and even some of the shared walls between rooms have obsidian. It'll be a while before we have obsidian because I don't have any diamonds. But I'm thinking I would do this wall within the chunk with obsidian, this with obsidian, and then this I'll have to hollow out, but have obsidian between the walls. So like chest room, just like maybe a living space, probably like a big furnace room that also has brewing and anvil. And we'll figure it out from there. I have 4 chunks to work with. I have 7 power. I was on for maybe a couple hours mining all of this, but I think what I would like to do, since I can't mine for too many more hours because someone is needy, I want to go finish this quest. I'm definitely going to stay on a lot doing this. And I think what I'm going to do is fill in where obsidian's going to be for now with maybe just lined with water. Honestly, if we found where she actually is living to kill her actual sheep, man, I'd feel too bad. I'm not cut out for factions. I just want to have peace with everybody. We're going to borrow him one more time. Let's check over here. Anywhere in the flower. How am I supposed to do this quest if I lead sheep? into there. Would that count? All right, well, what I really don't want to do is break any of their land or accidentally blow anything up. All right, there's the villager. Here's your horse. I'm making a run for it. Back to spawn. Also, I have like a ton of gold and iron. I need, and redstone that we will sell, and lapis that we'll sell part of. No diamonds! Like, I feel like we're doing all right. Okay, so these are our 2 chunks. I think, just for the sake of this one already being clear, and that one having some, like my 1 chest in the way, I'm gonna put the farm in this one. I feel like that's where I could put the water and have water all the way around it, and that would work. Okay, so now we actually would have space for an infinite water source. That should do it. We got 1 potato for now. And I can line it in sugarcane, or I can just choose to not do that. Oh wait, this is, okay, so what we wanted to do was also, with our infinite water source, fill this. We are gonna wanna go to the nether, because I think it'll be nice to have glowstone down here. Although we can also buy mostly everything from the store. Clearly this doesn't have a texture in this texture pack. Oh no, wait, what happened? Oh no. We have a farm! And we're gonna have our chests probably in this room. Okay, so we're gonna separate rooms. I'm just marking them out. I don't know why I put a border around them both, but I'm trying to make a plan. I'm guessing this will be a double obsidian wall, and I can change it accordingly as you guys give me tips, because for sure you're gonna do that. And then there's gonna be, this will be the layer of obsidian. And then I think I wanted to do a layer of wall. So actually I might bring this all in by 1. And then water along the outside. That wasn't even all of it. Oh, that's so much money. We could have 8 claims. Do we do that? I mean, we probably should, right? I don't know. I don't know. That's too much that I can't handle. We'll still work within the 4 chunks that we've so far mined through. Okay, where can I buy glowstone? I don't know. Is that a nether portal? Now, is that supposed to be another portal for... Do we want to... Let's go in for a second, just see what's up. I'm gonna go back. I don't know if glowstone's for sale anywhere, but I'm scared. Elevator? That was cool! Nether vendor and end vendor. This is gonna be a huge waste of money, but let's go F-warp. Go home, which is our surface area. I think what I would like to claim next. So we've got this claim, and here, I think what I'd like to do next is claim F claim 1 here, and then the one on the opposite side, because that'll cover the castle for the most part. F claim 1. Okay. I might as well go all in. I'm gonna for sure not know where my land is claimed. Oh, I think I did the wrong one a second ago. Oh, I wanted this claimed. I don't have the power. Okay, well, I just claimed a bunch and I really don't know where it was. When we get 9, we'll claim this part. We'll work on the other side first. I made the rest of the sandstone that I have in stairs. I might use my shovel and break as much sand as it can last. Oh, just to clear some things up. Some people were making jokes about how late I am and how even Ollie was here before me. I was just added. I didn't join late. I was only just added recently. People said that I got stuck with desert because I took so long to get on, but obviously I got stuck with the desert because it was the only one left. And I am absolutely in love with our kingdom. I love the desert kingdom. But let's go finish. I think with this I can finish the castle for the most part. Actually, most of what's left is stairs, so I'm gonna put in the parts that aren't. There we go. That's the whole frame of the castle. I'm not gonna be surprised if somebody comes along and blows the whole thing up. And by somebody, I mean Joel. But for right now, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. That's the whole bottom layer. It's gonna take a while. I feel like we're gonna work on this intermittently with our base underground, because this is actually not gonna be our priority. Because this is a decoy. There's no, we're not actually gonna live in this castle. It's just gonna be there to look cool and probably end up getting blown up. But you know what, that's the risk we're taking. Here, we have faction power 9. So I think this entire castle is covered in our claim all the way back here, all the way until right about here. Now we own this. Very cool. I'm proud of us. It's gonna take so much sand. Where am I gonna get all the sand that I need? And I expect this to get blown up too. And I'm not even really making this for me. It's just to have it here because I think it'll look pretty around, and I want to make little oasis looking areas, but obviously I'm not living there. I'm just doing it to expand on what my kingdom looks like on the surface. I don't want it to just look like a barren desert all the time. This would be the chest room, because then there's probably going to be an opening between these one way or another, even if I'm trying to have defenses from all sides of the walls. I was hoping for like a 3 thick wall, but I don't know that that'll, whoopsie. I don't think that that'll be necessary. Let's take all this stuff. I'm gonna go warp spawn. The last thing we're gonna do for today is spend the rest of this day getting sheep, if we can, from the flower field. It doesn't seem like there's a ton of them spawned, and it'll just mean that we have to wait until they are spawned. Actually, you know what? I'm hitting up McDonald's, and I'm hitting it up now. Finn, what you got for me? There, we got 64 steak. That'll do for a while. How much money was that? I just spent, no, take it back. I want to sell it back. It's fine, I'll do more mining. That must be the volcano. That's sick. Do we want to like ride over there real quick? This is crazy. There's sheep on here. I want to go up. That's spooky. Who's got volcano? It's Lauren's. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. There just straight up are no sheep in the flower field. I can only assume because I think Lauren has also been doing the Herobrine quests. Oh wait, she has claims over here? Is that like part of her play, is claiming all these separate areas? Interesting. All right, well, let's give this guy his horse back. I'll borrow it again later when we think maybe some more sheep have spawned. That's gonna be it for today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!